Hi, Tom here. Just wanted to do a quick video to talk about. I've been reading the Kevin Trudeau book on a website that reprinted it. And, you know, I don't know about the whole conspiracy thing. I've never been a conspiracy theory kind of a guy, but it does make sense. But aside from that, um, look, organic food, better, fine. I try to buy a lot of that stuff. I'm not going to argue there, but the part that kind of gets me about Trudeau's explanation of this. First of all, you have to understand Trudeau. He's been like a snake oil salesman for a long time, and I'm okay. He's on the money with this thing. He found it, and apparently it works, and that's great. And if he repopularized it, then I guess that'll forgive him for past sins, so to speak. But he talks about all these chemicals, having to avoid a lot of this stuff in phase 4 to avoid messing up the hypothalamus again, as it was first messed up, provided that you're not a person who was born that way, that the hypothalamus was somehow genetically programmed wrong, if you will. Okay, the part of his explanation, though, and look, I'm not going to argue about staying away from chemicals and stuff. I know that MSG is a poison. I know that aspartame is a poison, etc. I have no problem with that, and I try to stay away from those things. But, the part of his explanation that doesn't make sense to me, and maybe someone else can comment and, explain it, is, he's talking about avoiding all this stuff to prevent the hypothalamus from being messed up again. But what about all those skinny people out there? And there are plenty of them, and I've seen them, who eat nothing but crap and junk food and chemical food and candy and garbage, and they stay skinny. What do they have? A bulletproof hypothalamus? I mean, it can withstand anything. It doesn't hold water. I mean, just by observing. I mean, there's plenty of thin people out there, and I've known several in my life who eat all kinds of crap. They don't eat organic food. They eat garbage. They eat processed food, candy, potato chips, snack food, junk food, fast food, which is supposedly laced with all this stuff. And I know it is laced with a lot of it. But, they never get fat. So I'm having a hard time buying the explanation that you have to be oh so paranoid in phase 4 to avoid your hypothalamus being messed up again. That's all. So if anybody can shed light on that, comment and, but back it up. Don't just tell me this, that, and the other thing. You need to back it up. I know that my observations are anecdotal, but, they're there. I've known plenty of skinny people who eat garbage and they never get fat. So apparently their hypothalamus is not being messed up. Their metabolism is not nosediving to the point where they get fat. It's just not happening. So they're human, right? So anyway, if anybody can clear that up, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. See you later.